Okay, so here's the deal. I watched Taraji P. Henson's show on Fox last night, which was Thursday, December 14th of 2017. And, it was Taraji's White Hot Holidays. She had a bunch of different special guests there and whatnot. And I'm just going to give my opinions on it and whatnot. Now, first of all, Taraji basically did a skit with some guy and they were going back and forth, telling jokes and whatnot. It was just, I'm being honest here because I don't care how sexy Taraji P. Henson is. I'm going to tell you all the truth. The intro was terrible. It was just so not funny. So Sierra came out there and she performed the song, and it was crazy because, black woman on stage. You know what happened, right? She had to twerk. A black woman will twerk on the moon if she can. That would be like the first thing they do. If a black woman was there during the moon landing, forget sticking the flag in the moon, they would be so busy shaking their butt. Is it jingle bells or jingle butts? You know what I mean? So anyways, so Sierra was up there twerking on a Christmas show because that's just what y'all black women do. I'm not hating. I'm not trying to say I didn't enjoy watching it. Even it just wasn't right because baby Jesus was watching all of this that happened, and there was some heathenistic stuff. But wait for that. So basically, Salt and Pepper came out there. Salt was looking like she had a whole bunch of salt. She was looking very salty. She was looking very plump right about now. I used to have a crush on Salt back in the day. Definitely did not compare to my crush on Spinderella. I mean, Salt was a dime and everything, but Spinderella was an infinity. But anyways, y'all. So boom, Pepper came out there looking like she was wearing one of those things, with the fake hips and the fake butt. Those enhancement thingies. That's what it looked like she was wearing. She looked like she looked like she was shaped like a wishbone or something. I don't know. Or rather, like a dog bone. Excuse me. I'm so stupid. Anyway, so the Yin Yang Twins, yes, the Yin Yang Twins. I thought at least one of those ninjas died by now. But the Yin Yang Twins came out there and they was, whistle while you twerk. They were up there looking silly and whatnot. I thought at least the retarded one died. That he's the taller one, the lighter one. The darker one, I don't think he's tarded. I think he's just like a drunk or something. Anyway, them special educated Negroes came out there and they performed. Then there was a Taraji P. Henson skit where she played Mrs. Claus. DJ Khaled was Santa Claus, and he went to go, deliver presents like Santa Claus does or whatever. I think that's what he was doing. Anyway, the point is that he left the house, and she decides to throw a party behind his back. So, she says bye to him or whatever. Then he goes off with the reindeer. They didn't show the reindeer or whatever, but they just show him like leaving the house and her looking out the window to make sure he was gone. And Taraji was like, yeah, I'm about to have me some me time. Some me time included throwing a party. So first of all, Niecy Nash, yes, Niecy Nash from Claus showed up at the door, and she was dressed as the Easter Bunny. And then after she arrived, Salt and Pepper arrived as elves. But they weren't Salt and Pepper. They were Sugar and Spice. Then Method Man shows up as the Tooth Fairy with a bag full of teeth. I kid you not. I'm not making this up. So they got drunk and whatnot. And some elf was topless with nipple tassels on. And I think Taraji was telling him to spin them tassels. It was just so stupid. So Santa comes back, DJ Khaled. The house is in disarray. It's a mess. They're throwing a wild, stupid party in there. So everybody starts to run so they could hide what was going on from Santa Claus. And then when Taraji went to bed that night, for some reason, Khaled wasn't in the bed with her, Santa Claus. Instead, an elf was laying in the bed with her. I mean, this mess is all over. It was a really dumb show. I guess it was supposed to be funny, but it wasn't. It was like one of those things you laugh at as opposed to laugh with. Anyway, so Jussie Smollett from Empire, who plays Taraji P. Henson's son, as young as Taraji looks, I don't know how he's playing her son. Anyways, so Jussie Smollett and Fergie, formerly of the Black Eyed Peas, sang a song together on stage. Then after that, they had a nativity scene sketch. Yes, a nativity scene sketch. You know, with baby Jesus. You know, when the 3 wise men or whatever came to bring the presents to baby Jesus and whatnot. I hope I'm saying this right. I hope I'm not getting anything wrong, because I am pretty ignorant. Anyways, so Tay Diggs was one of the wise men, or as I like to call him, instead of Tay Diggs, gay Tiggs, gay Dicks, is after he was taking them naked pictures of his butt and doing all that other suspect stuff. Shout out to Tay Diggs. But anyways, Tay Diggs in the booty, possibly. No shade, and I'm not trying to put any false rumors out there. I'm just being silly. Don't sue me. I'm not saying he is gay. I'm just talking shit. Okay. And Tay Diggs, please don't kick my ass. So when the 3 wise men showed up, one of them brought oil, which was frankincense. Another one brought myrrh in what looked like Aladdin's lantern. And then Taraji P Henson was basically playing a hood rat version of Mary. I guess she's supposed to be like the black version of Mary. I was really offended by this. She was complaining about the presents, like, that's all y'all brought me? That ain't nothing. Acting like a stupid ass hood rat, even though there's sophisticated people who happen to be, you know, poor, or if they're not impoverished, then they're disadvantaged in one way or another. So I took major offense to this, and to act like this is how the Virgin Mary would act. I mean, it's crazy. But anyways, the 3rd wise man. So the first one brought oil, which is frankincense. The next one brought myrrh and what appeared to be Aladdin's lamp or lantern. And then the 3rd one brought gold bars. But here's the kicker. The gold bars had 4 6s on them. Yes, 6666 on it. I'm not playing. It really did. If that's not some heathenistic stuff, I don't know what is. Also, the guy who played baby Jesus was acting really, really fruity in the booty. He was acting like a straight up homosexual. I'm not saying that the guy is, but he was acting like gay baby Jesus. I kid you not. So then boom, right? So a 4th wise man showed up with a freaking fidget spinner for baby Jesus. Anyway, so Leslie Odom Jr., I don't know who this Negro is, but he came out there singing. And there was a 10-point star in the background on the stage. A 10-point star. 1 pentagram up. And technically there was 2 pentagrams down. It was actually the 2 that were pointing down. There was like 1 that was lit up in the mid. How do I describe this without showing y'all? It was technically 3 stars, but it was meant to appear to be 2. But the point is that there were multiple 5-pointed stars or pentagrams. As above, so below, as within, so without, right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to break it down for y'all real easy breezy. Cover girl, my Jesus. I'm going to tell y'all the true hidden meaning of the 10-point star. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for these Illuminati secrets? You ready? What the 10-point star really stands for? Listen closely. Y'all ready? Is the devil. What did you think I was going to say? What type of explanation do I have to give y'all? It means the damn devil. 10-point star. 10 points of devil. Pentagram, pentadevil. Damn it. Anyways, y'all, let me go back to my notes, man. When I wrote down about this damn show. Want me to explain to y'all what a 10-point star. It means the devil. Now go pray and wash your ass. Alright, so boom. The 10-point star was there up on the stage. So Leslie Odom Jr., whoever this Negro is, was singing, and fine ass Faith walks out with her light skinned self. And I was mad that I wasn't up there with her. But anyways, and I'm smaller than Biggie. You know how big she likes her men. But anyways, so after that, they had a Prancerton rap song, what do they call it? Hip hop when it's R&B and rap. It was like, it was 2 different Negroes who were rapping, and it was actually pretty good. It was one of the best parts of the show. And Taraji P Henson came out there as Prancer, the reindeer, and she was singing. So the dude who was playing gay Jesus, he sassy jassied his way onto the stage, and he was singing, rapping. I don't even remember. I didn't even write down that part in the notes. And Tay Diggs came out there. He was singing and rap, whatever. All I know is them ninjas are extra suspect. I mean, they're the usual suspects. They're so damn suspect, they need to be in a lineup. But anyways, So boom, after that, right? They were in a bookstore. Taraji P. Henson was playing a cashier selling this white lady a book, right? And I guess she wanted the book wrapped or whatever. So Method Man came out there and started rapping. Yeah, he rapped about the book to the customer, and he said, rather, Taraji P. Henson was like, the book is going to be $10,000+ and the 10,000 part of it was for Method Man's performance fee. So she pulls out a credit card. She was like, oh, I'm going to have to charge this to a bunch of different credit cards. Stupid, but that was one of the best parts because Method Man killed it. Of course, he's Wu-Tang. So anyway, so Shaka Khan with her fine self came out there and tore up the stage. She was one of the best parts. Literally, like they saved the best stuff pretty much for last. The bookstore thing was one of the best parts because Method Man killed it. Shaka Khan came out there and killed it. The sax player, there was a saxophone player during Shaka Khan's performance, and he killed it. And Shaka Khan was looking like Nicki Minaj's mama up there. She looked like Nicki Minaj in about 20 years. Fine. Anyways, so then boom, Fergie came out there and tore up the stage with all her white girl magic. And I was so happy to see her. She was wearing this black dress and her booty was poking in it. Shout out to Fergie. She's not in the Black Eyed Peas anymore, but I know a group she could be in. She could be in the Meat Magazine Mattress singing group. Anyways, there's no singing needed. Anyways, she wouldn't have to audition either. But I would definitely go live on that booty. So then, during the final performance, it was Jussie Smollett. Then Sierra comes out. Faith comes out. Leslie Odom comes out. And Fergie comes out. So we had, on the guy's side, we had Jussie and Leslie Odom out there on stage. Excuse me, Leslie Odom Jr. Let's put them to the side for a second, though, and talk about the important part. Sierra came out there with her fine self. Faith came out there with her fine self. And Fergie came out there with her fine self. And Lord, I almost passed out from all that pretty. All right, y'all, I got to go, man. I got to go back to Taraji's Instagram page, Sierra's Instagram page, Faith's Instagram page, and Fergie's Instagram page, and go marvel at all of that pretty excellence, y'all, man. Anyways, man, I enjoyed the show. Only because it was good looking chicks on there. And Method Man tore up the rap part. And the sax player is pretty good too. But pretty much what made the show was the fine women. Because it was really dumb. I mean, if you take all the fine women away, on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 3. Yeah, I guess on a letter scale from A to F, I would give it a D-. It really wasn't for me, y'all. It was not for me, my Jesus. There was a lot of offensive stuff in there. When Taraji P. Henson played the hood rap Mary, that really threw me off. That was so whack. That was so corny. Like, do black people have to do that? Baby Santa acting like a little. Anyway, he looked like he looked like his pacifier was shaped like a penis, like he was sucking on a penis fire. Or a penis on fire. That he was a fruity acting Jesus. It was really not cool, man. Tay Diggs, his fruity self. Well, excuse me. Possibly fruity self. His fruity acting self. Okay? Just because he acts like an orange. Excuse me. For all the white people listening. Acts like an orange. Let me say it properly before the white people kill me in the comment section. Acts. I didn't say axe, A-X-E. I said acts. Acts. Act. I can say act, but acts. Once you put the S on it, I start fucking up. Like some of y'all in y'all relationships. Some of y'all gonna be alone for the holidays. But anyways, y'all, this is all my opinion. What do I know? And don't anybody get offended. Listen, man. Listen. Just because I don't particularly like black or white people, and I love my Asians, doesn't mean that I'm racist. I'm not, okay? But anyways, everybody have yourself a Merry Christmas. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter, Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Hit the notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. Looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be sent alerts so you'll be notified when the videos get posted, Jesus. Sorry that this review was so long, but hey, something got to be long about me because the mean 3.5 ain't long at all. Did you see the show? If so, what did you think about it? And what do you think about my stupid review? Terrible, right? I ain't shit.